Good morning. Oh, that's a text from my daughter. Yes, I know. My daughter was here yesterday, and she made a comment about how my shorts seem to be on backwards. I said I didn't think so, and I checked. And I said, no, they're not on backwards. And we just, whatever. But basically, she was making a comment on how they looked. They didn't look like they were right. They looked like they were on backwards. Gosh, that makes sense. Because I realized this morning, of course, that's why they look backwards. Because they're men's shorts. I bought men's shorts a year ago because I liked the length of them. And none of the women's shorts that I could find that were a reasonable price were long like that. So I bought men's shorts. Why not? Right? I just wear them around the house. I wear them to go to the grocery store. I don't, and who really cares? I usually wear a t-shirt when I'm wearing them. So who cares? But she noticed how they fit and didn't fit quite the way most women's shorts fit. And I couldn't give her an explanation for it. Just, I guess they're too cheap. But yeah, they're men's shorts, dear. So she's laughing at me. Well, that just explains it, right? So I finally smartened up, set up the radio here. I mean, the radio was in the laundry room getting dusty because the kitchen was under construction. But now it was more available, so I thought, I'm always here. For now, set it up here. I don't know where it'll go in the future, but reception for radios in this area for CBC is spotty, right? So, and this is the only radio that we have that was really able to get good reception, so, for CBC. So I turned it on and it's working. Once I found the spot where it was receiving properly. So I have my radio there instead of on my computer. I really don't like having it on my computer all the time. This is much better. So, back to work. Now, this is the first day that schools in general are open. ESL. And I could go in today if I wanted to, but I really don't. So I will finish up this grammar book. Got one more thing to make it, somewhat complete. Then I'll go outside and do some reading. See ya, Floyd. See ya, Tanner. Hip, hip. Here we go. Oh, did you trip? Too fast going upstairs. We as people learned long ago to be careful how fast we go upstairs. Cats have to learn that yet, especially 1-year-old cats. It was Tanner's birthday yesterday. Yay. So he's only 1 year old. Can't be expected to know all about stairs. Yes, so what did we do yesterday? Got together. My daughter came over, my grandson came over for barbecue. My son did all the toe kicks yesterday because that came in the mail, that got delivered a week ago. So he finished that off last night, or yesterday. So it looks beautiful. So the toe kicks are in, the counters are in. We're just waiting for the cupboards. That bloody container can leave. Just in time for me not to be able to sit outside and enjoy my neighborhood, my snooping. Well, no. Hopefully it'll be gone before school starts. Really hope it's gone before school starts. School starts September the 9th. So yeah, I've got a little ways to go. That's why I'm not going into school. That would make it too imminent. I will go in before though, yes. Probably a week before. Let me look at my calendar. Can't see my calendar there. I'll get my calendar on my computer. So today's the 19th. Whoa, I've got like such a long time. Okay, so I've got this week, next week, the following week. I'll go in after Labor Day. How's that? Yes. I'll go in after Labor Day. Set it up that week. And then school starts the following Monday. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Plan made. Maybe I should put that on my calendar. Go to school. School starts here. That's Labor Day. Let's see, school. That's not. So go to school. Set up. We'll see how much. And then I just keep on seeing the smiley face that she sent me. That's all she did. After I sent her a text saying that were men's pants, she just said that smiling, that's smiley with the tears coming from the eyes. Yeah. Smileys are wonderful. I love smileys. They so, say what you're feeling. Okay, it's already 21. Looking kind of gray though. That's okay. I don't really want to get sitting out there until I'm done. How's that? Don't want to sit out until I'm done. I want to get something done. Then tonight I'm going to turn off my computer. I haven't been turning off my computer. I turned off my computer for years and years every night. But I haven't been lately because we wanted to have the camera running because of the window that got smashed in on Leo and Judy's car a few weeks ago. But with that bin in front of things, I mean, what can you see? Yeah, so maybe I'll just tonight I'll do that so that I can walk away and clean my keyboard. Yes. What are you doing? I'm suspicious when somebody's doing something that sounds suspicious. No, really, what are you doing? Come and look guilty. I'll find out what they've done anyway, eventually. If anything. There's someone in the litter box, so that's probably just what I heard. Yeah, so I've got a few weeks left. Getting my coffee, and I didn't have any coffee all weekend, which is kind of good, you know, take a break. I didn't have any coffee yesterday, all weekend, really. I had coffee on Saturday because there was some left over. So I definitely had coffee on the weekend. And then I had Coke yesterday. Because when you're coffeeless, the next best thing is having a Coke. And that saved me yesterday. So, yes, I do get head stress. Not a headache. I don't get headaches. And coffeelessness doesn't cause headaches, but it does cause. And having a coffee makes me get off the table. That's called a radio. Come on, off the table. Ellie, off the table. Thank you. Oh. It's nice to have the radio going. I'm used to the radio going. When I was a little kid, I couldn't fall asleep unless there was something, some noise. So either radio or TV going. I would say, could you please turn on that? Little kid, and I was saying that. Now it doesn't bother me at all. But I am used to having, when I'm in the house, sometimes I do have total silence. I surprise myself that I can work in total silence sometimes. But it's comforting to have background noise. I don't need it. And I really find these CBC what happened to this person, or what happened 20 years ago, or these documentaries, I find them vaguely annoying. And they happen every summer. And every summer I'm vaguely annoyed at them. But I guess some people find them interesting. And if they do clear up cold cases, I don't know if that's what they do, or they bring to people's attention what happened so that they can perhaps solve cold cases. Perhaps that's what they are for. I don't care. But I find them vaguely annoying because they have nothing to do with me, and I'm not going to be able to help anybody out. And I really doubt that there's anyone listening who has anything to do with that that's going to help them out. But I guess it's something for them to play that's vaguely interesting over the summer. Sometimes they're okay. And they do other stuff that's interesting. Ah. I think I want to do that. I'm just concerned about where my money stands and how much money still has to be spent. I'm in good condition. You know, we really have not spent a lot on this kitchen, not as much as I thought, and certainly not as much as I was told I was allowed to spend. However, I still am doing other things in light of that. So because the kitchen doesn't cost as much, I am getting the bathroom window upstairs renewed, and I am getting the front door fixed and replaced finally, all these years, so that it's easy to open and close and keeps the cold from coming in. So that's getting done tomorrow. I don't know if the door is getting done tomorrow. The door hadn't come in yet, but the window's done. The window's here, so they're going to do the window tomorrow. So all these little money things really do concern me, because they are my savings, they're my future, they're my, and it's my, what if I have beat the odds and I will live to be 100? I have to figure that I'm going to live to be 100, right? So I don't want my money to run out. This is what concerned my parents so much. They were so worried that their money would run out. And they both died, and they've left enough money for me to not run out of money for the rest of my life. So, okay, fine. Don't worry so much. But I still worry, because I am my parents' daughter. And I don't want to run out of money. Now, I use much less money than my financial advisor thinks that I use. She thinks I use as much money as other people do. I certainly don't. I'm fairly thrifty, and I don't have those kinds of habits that other people have. For one thing, I've never gone on a vacation. I've gone on vacation once. Yes. Since I've had a family. We went on one family vacation. Then we did lots of other things, but not going on vacations. So, I just got a message that I had low battery. I wanted to see if it was still recording. If I could still see that it was recording, but it didn't show us. It just, the whole screen went fuzzy. So I couldn't see my arms. But it is obviously still recording. So I want to know how much this kitchen will cost in the end. I certainly don't want it to go over the allotted amount. I want to come in under, because I'm still concerned about having enough money when I'm 100 years old, And I'm concerned just about everything. I don't want to be in Tracy's straits where she gets free insulation because she makes so little money. Of Of course, it would be nice to get free insulation, but, you know, she doesn't have enough money to retire. She doesn't have enough money to make it to 100. So she's, you know, on the other hand, we live in a socialist society and the government will take care of you. But, I don't know. I'm looking at did you hear that little ding? Yeah, that's my emails arriving. And, this is my recent upcoming webinars. The last webinar I was subscribed to that I was supposed to attend, I missed it because I was doing something else. So that was unfortunate. I'd signed up for it and never attended, which is not good. It's not polite. You're supposed to say you're not attending if you don't attend. Multi-level classes, that's what I want to see. That's what my October 23rd, I think I've signed up for that. Maria Glass, October 23. Let's see if I'm signed up for that. October 23. Yes, I am. So that is obviously one that interests me because I have multi-level classes. Is there anything else I want? Listen only, yeah, that's me. I forget. I know I forgot. I didn't forget. I was gone. Sorry. They're not talking to me. They're just saying, Sticky, if you're not going to attend a webinar. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Did I get any free books? Free books. Oh, yes. Free book. Can I get that free book? I'll have to get that free book. Okay. I'll get that free book now. Go big, go big, go. Yep. Get the free book. It's really easy to get free books. I wonder when they're going to ask me to finally well, maybe I won't get it right now. Maybe I'll get it later elsewhere. I want to close, right? Okay, whatever. Now I've lost my train of thought. Free books. Got my free books. When are they going to charge me? Well, no, I keep on taking their cheapest books. I mean, they don't care if they're free, right? One day I will. See, that's what I'm afraid of. Spending money on books when there are free books available. I can go to the library and get books, okay? So I'm cheap. I don't spend a lot of money. Really? 24 minutes? You've got to be kidding. Okay. Obviously, this is a very gabby day. I should be working.